trying to go at him.
Nice set that screen. Jaylen Brown fading and firing it in. Big shot.
He's assertive right.
Jaylen Brown, Kuminga guarding him. Some of these matchups have been really fun tonight. They've been all defense in that first half. Then the teams came alive offensively as Pritchard hits from the baseline.
It's the inventory overstock sell-off at Lazy Boy.
Playoff type of intensity. This is one of those games where
Scrap and saying, all right, this is our chance. Let me push my chips in. With 9:07 left. Clay right down the lane. His groove. This is only year 3. He's only 22.
he stayed confident and he kept working. Warriors in the zone right now. Someone's going to try to flash in the middle. Looks like it's Jason Tatum.
Down 24. They're getting into this game against the hottest team in the NBA and doing it without Steph Curry. Pritchard, that's a big shot.
See, that's where you make sure you don't overhelp even further. Get it to where the Warriors are a little uncomfortable.
Tatum lost the handle. Gap in Derek White. There's Weatherspoon boxing out again. Jordan Poole 100 miles an hour all the way to the cup to put it in.
You can't deal with that speed. And he knows Pritchard can't stay in front of him. He's going at his head.
2 in the first half, 22 in the second half for Jordan Poole.
And the good thing about that drive was he got there before the rim protector could really react like he wanted to.
Doubling Tatum. Pritchard has hurt them with a couple threes and buries another one. Peyton Pritchard with 8 big points off the bench.
As much as he's getting exposed on defense, he's knocking him down on the other side.
Poole rim that out. You may mark that 7:49 where Pritchard hit that corner 3. The Warriors had come from 24 to within 9. That was a monster triple. And Tatum is fouled.
Now they're kind of getting their groove back. Jason Tatum, he's just taking what the defense gives him, making the right read. If he's getting double teamed, he's getting rid of it. If he's got single coverage, he likes the matchup, feels like he can just get by someone. He's doing that too, and he's getting to the free throw line.
So Draymond is going to come back. He's right at 20 minutes right now. So Steve Kerr is going to see if there's a little burst with your heartbeat guy. Warrior fans, Xfinity Mobile connects you to America's most reliable 5G network. Break free from the big 3 and save hundreds a year with Xfinity Mobile.
That possession you're talking about, just the overhelp. You had him. You had him where you wanted him. And maybe a little bit of a mental error.
And you leave a guy in the short corner. That's the problem. So 16 first half free throws, only 4 in the second half for Boston. Warriors have played the D without fouling. Warriors have shot 8 free throws in the second half after only 6 in the first half. Jordan Poole with Tatum on him. Weatherspoon attacking Pritchard again. I tell you, Peyton Pritchard, you got to give that kid credit.
He's manning up. Celtics have struggled at times in close games, so they don't want it to get close.
Yeah, they're 3-8 in games decided by 3 or less. We would love to get it to that point as Draymond knocked it away. Win or lose, though, the compete level of the Dubs high has been really good in the second half.
Especially without Steph.
I mean, they could have folded tent down 24, got blown out of the building, and yet the grit they showed, and Quindary, part of that, is something that you're going to want to pack on that long road trip to the East Coast.
Steph goes out. Oh my goodness.
Jaylen Brown with the drive.
And he's getting to
Saturday at Orlando, at Miami, at Atlanta, at Washington, and then, oh, by the way, the Memphis Grizzlies at Memphis.
When the schedule provides reprieve.
The Warriors, one good shooting quarter, the third. The lowest scoring half of the season in the first half. Came from 24 down to within 9, but that Peyton Pritchard 3 just changed the whole complexion of the final 5 minutes.
You're going to need some rest after seeing the Celtics. As much as the Warriors have competed, the Celtics have dished out some punishment.
Al Horford floating that in. You know, Draymond, Steph, and Clay talk about, hey, there's a lot of guys on this team that have never been in the fire. And you get a splash, you're like, okay, this is what it feels like when an elite team goes to lock you up.
It's great to get this at this point in the season.
100%. We'll have that knocked away with 4 to shoot. The other issue, too, is it sounds ominous, like, oh, a long road trip near the end of the season. But I think playing on the road, yeah, they get you ready for the playoffs, too.
Yeah.
Clay has had a very rough shooting night, particularly from deep.
You want to experience those hostile environments right now so you can kind of get used to it, know what to expect.
I mean, at Miami, at Atlanta, at Memphis. I mean, that's going to, you know, first and foremost of these 3 days off, you got to get Steph right.
Right. You're going places where they got high expectations for their team, even the Hawks.
Jordan Poole, what a second half. For a young guy to scuffle in the first half and then respond in the second half with 25 points.
He's just been on one lately. They want him to stay there. Whatever mindset you have to be playing like this, don't change it.
Mental toughness of Jordan Poole. Jalen Brennan off the good along with Smart and Tatum. Boston's going to be 19-4 in their last 23 games.
Jalen Brown's another mentally tough player. Jordan Poole gets the free throw line again.
Jordan was fouled. The other issue, too, you hope Moody's shoulder is all right because he was in some